Alright, what's up, guys? Starting off in the Ford again this week. Did make some adjustments to it since race prep video, just mostly more front dampeners, just softened up the front end a bit. What else I do? Some more front brake bias, because a couple corners, like getting into that little chicane after one, if you brake too early, and you're turning left, the rear end will snap out to the right, so got to be really careful there. And braking into here, if you carry too much speed and have the wheel turn too much, you could fishtail right there. But other than that, the car feels pretty good on the track. 70-minute race, so.
Hi, boss. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Just really take it easy.
Nice one, man.
Right side.
So
Most part, it seems like everybody's being very patient, which is always refreshing. And this race will require a pit stop. I don't exactly know how much fuel I need, so hopefully I'll be able to figure it out on the fly and not leave myself a couple laps short of fuel or anything like that. Race pace is basically low 1-minute 20s. If I'm in the zone, I'll start clicking off some like mid to high 19s. I probably did about another 50-60 laps of practice in between this video and the race prep video. This car, I mean, on that back straightaway, it might be the fastest car in a draft on that back straightaway. I'm not quite sure yet, but
29.2. Plenty fast enough to stay in the top 10. You're doing good.
right here you got to be careful about your trail braking, because it can snap loose on you. I think the S's is definitely the Achilles heel of the Ford this week. See if we can catch back up here on the straightaway. Although I really haven't been behind anybody that's also been catching a draft, so that's something that's new to me, and the dynamics of that. I did, again, this is my first 70-minute race in GT3, so I just filled it up with fuel and went with that strategy instead of, running enough fuel to get me halfway and then another tank of, half fuel to get me the rest of the way. So that's about 3/10 quicker right now than my previous lap. Had a big gap to the cars behind me and pretty much just about 1/10 slower than the cars in front of me.
Your eyes open.
Looks like there's already some action going on. Don't move, please don't move. Thank you. See, what that black Beamer did was absolutely perfect. He just held his brakes, didn't move backwards, didn't move forwards. just let everybody get around him, and then when he saw a gap,
21.03.
that's exactly how you handle that situation. It's going to be the most predictable for all the other drivers. Now we caught back up to this pack, so that's kind of cool. A little loose on entry there, gotta be careful. This is my favorite corner in the Ford, right there. I love that corner. Slow does pretty good getting out of this corner too. Just don't hit the curbs. You'll end up cautioning yourself a tenth or two if you hit those curbs, just because you're not getting the power down when you hit them. I just, you know, just nick the inside of that inside curb, just barely touch it. Because of that incident, we moved up to 9th, which I'm thrilled with.
20.45.
I do love this track once you finally get a car to work with you on it. Just a roller coaster ride, super technical. Whew, it's fun. I haven't seen a lot of are the roughs. I haven't seen like any roughs this week. It's kind of weird. It's probably just, I don't know, I haven't been in the room with them. It's just a coincidence kind of thing, but thinking about that last night and then realized I haven't seen any in this race I can remember.
Bye.
Alright, it's probably not the best idea talking that section. Last 2 tenths there. So again, we got a really nice gap to the cars behind us, so you know, I'm not trying to drive too far over my limits. I'm still driving within my comfort zone, but I want to keep up with these guys. But I don't want to, you know, me keeping up with these guys cause me to make a mistake because I'm driving too hard. So driving as hard as I can without feeling like I'm gonna throw it away.
20.27.
Starting to get pretty solid pace down now. I think eventually here I'll start cracking into the 19s. Right back there, if you roll the video back real quick, you'll see I short shifted. It's always a good way to increase your traction coming out of a corner. Go up to a higher gear, your wheels won't have, you know, as much, they won't want to spin out as much because they won't have the adequate torque to spin the tires. See, I took too much curb there. It'll unsettle the car, plus your tires get off the ground. It's just not a good way to take that corner. It does look like the cars kind of equalize when everybody's got a draft. Not quite the advantage I thought the Ford would have, because in practice sessions I would have been like right behind that Beamer after that straightaway.
.2.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright. 2/10 faster this lap. Important to stay in this draft, though, at least to keep with these guys. If I lose that draft, I'll start be real hard to keep up with them. Ooh, that was really smooth through there. This is going to be my best lap easily. I think I'll even be a 19. Bam!
19.7.
Cars are really starting to feel good. Key is now just not to overdrive it. Keep those tires in a nice, good operating temperature zone. Because we got a lot more laps to go on these tires. Probably like 30 more laps, something like that. Hopefully these guys will get caught up in racing each other and burn their tires up, and I can just sit back here and mooch off their draft and keep my tires cool. Yeah, good race going though. It's like, 4th through 9th or something like that. It's pretty close. .81. Into second gear there. Looks like we got a lap car. Must have had an early incident.
Thank you. All right. What?
Thank you. Again, it's a great way for Matt to handle that situation. Just let everybody by as soon as he can. It helped us keep up. It's like one car kind of broke away, but that's all right. I'd say behind cars, when a car pushes through that last corner, I never noticed it pushing when I was running laps by myself, but I never really ran laps close behind. I think it'll be manageable. It's just something I gotta remember, pay attention to. pretty cool though, you know, it's McLaren, Beamer, Ford. Just wish the Porsches were around here. Ooh, there's another spot. It's one of those corners that'll get you. Just about every corner here will get you though. This track demands your attention. Especially with, holy mother, bad mic. Especially your, gee, I forgot what I was just saying. Oh, especially because the walls are so close, you just go off track, you're pretty much done. The 7. Oof. Got a little loose going in there. Looks like this McLaren in front of me is having some trouble with the car pushing. I don't think it's quite turning the way he wants it to. That was about as good an exit as I can get out of that corner. See if I can get a good slingshot on him here.
Slow car off to the right.
Ooh, is that another position? Woohoo! Another position. Yeah, just gonna cool off, back off. I mean, we still got 57 minutes to go, and we already have like that many cars dropping out. So that's where just really keeping your nose clean is key in these longer races. Looks like the McLaren had a better line through there. I just carried too much speed through those corners last time. That's why I thought he was pushing. Sixth place. Shoot. I think I can get a top 5. This guy drives smart. Figure out how much fuel I need.
.21.
too. I got a really good exit through there. Again, too much curb. Because it's, you know, usually if I don't hit the curb, I can get on that throttle almost before I hit the apex. Because of those bumps, I have to wait those extra milliseconds to get on the throttle after the apex. I like this. This is what GT racing's all about. 3 different manufacturers just battling it out.
.06.
Come on. That was nice of the McLaren. Kind of thinking he was going to get a black flag, but I guess not. So the way these two are driving, I kind of feel like I just take it easy. Eventually I'll be able to capitalize, like right here. You got a little wide.
Still there.
Didn't quite get as good exit as I did.
Clear, clear, clear.
Didn't really have a good enough run on him to go for it there, and you really don't want to be going too wide through there. You want to complete the pass before you even get close to that apex in the last corner. Got about what, 20 gallons left. Yeah, see how much of a run I get? That's what I was talking about earlier. And it's when it's one-on-one like that, I didn't really notice the other cars able to draft up on the Ford as well as I was able to draft up on them.
20.55.
Low loose, low loose. I'm actually starting to think I'm getting through that section better in this Beamer and McLaren that are around me. He got way wide there, but I got too much of that inside curb and I had to wait to get on the throttle. Looks like he's got a little damage. I didn't see that before, but if you look, yeah, the whole left side of his car is pretty jacked up. So that might be playing a role in his car's performance, because he is the #1 car. I was kind of surprised I was catching him.
.54.
That's probably the perfect line through there. I got as close as I could get to that curb without actually hitting it. It just really helps keep the cars rear implanted when it's that secure when you get on the throttle. Woohoo.
20.07.
Maybe we'll stay a little bit closer to him through there this time. Maybe I'll get him on the back straight away. Ah, too wide on. Came in too hot and pushed out, didn't get the apex.
.32.
This might work.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. .43. Run your line, man. Run your line.
Yeah. Oh man, this thing just starts wiggling on me. You'll pucker up. If you guys haven't figured it out, I'm pretty much driving at 100% right now. A little bit more on edge than usually.
.56.
just about 45 minutes left in the race. So right now I'm kind of switching modes. I'm not pushing quite as hard because now I'm in more of a controlling situation. I'm more or less now going back into racing and just racing my race now.
20.47.
And there's no reason to push hard because the car in front of me is 12 seconds in front of me and he's probably running half a second quicker lap times than I am. So right now the only race I'm concerned with are the two cars behind me, and I'm pretty much controlling the pace now so now I can race my own race. Which is good because I'm getting to the point in the run where this is about as far as I've ever gone on a set of tires in this car. I've never done a full fuel run here, so
20.24.
I don't have to be pushing 100%, not really knowing what I'm gonna get out of the car.
Left side, you're clear.
And let Matthias catch up a little bit there. It's alright, I've been getting good exits out of this corner and he doesn't quite get the draft that I was getting on him, so it should be alright right here. I don't know. There's no way. He's too far back. Maybe nervous though, not gonna lie.
.9.
Ooh. Sorry. Rear end got loose on me again and wasn't able to go down to fourth, so I was just pure damage control mode. Ooh. This is intense. Oof, rear end was drifting on me going into that corner. I was kind of doing a little slide the whole time. I'm going to have to do a defensive block going into the chicane here.
Right side, clear. .03.
Gotta be careful there not to get a black flag. we go. That should give me a little breathing room. You got a little loose skin out of there too. All right, breathing room. I like breathing room. Yeah, battle back there. There you go. That's good for me. Ooh, that's that's really good for me. All right, let's go over here. Flip that switch. Got cruise control on now. All right, guys. So this is going to be an absolutely boring race for you now. Might want to switch the end and see if I screwed it up or not, but pretty much just running laps from here on out. No more competition. So. Gave you a good 30 some odd minutes of racing. But that's a good example, you know, you just keep your nose clean, don't do anything too stupid, and you're in 4th place in a Ford GT. Cruising. That's kind of, you know, it's the way I just kind of looked at it in my head. Like, this is kind of now being able to cruise and relax and just hit my marks. The rest of the ways, that's kind of a reward for, you know, keeping the car clean and not doing anything stupid. This is kind of like the prize you get for not being stupid. A decent place and just be able to run your laps. Take as long as you need to get around cars like this.
21.36.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, on the back stretch here, I'm gonna look at my relative screen and see how close. Next position, okay, he's 8 seconds behind me, so I'll just, you know, I'm gonna try and keep a little mental note of that every time I go underneath that little Mazda bridge we just went under, and then that way I can see if I'm going a little too slow or not. Because right now I'm like a full second off base, so I can probably pick it up a little bit. But, you know, just manage that gap. Ooh, I'm in 3rd. I wonder if somebody short pitted. It's another reason I like these longer races too, because, you know, it really allows you to be patient and just really let the race come to you. Of course, there's times like, you know, a couple laps ago I was battling pretty hard, but that's just because we were all so close, and, you know, it's not really overextending myself, and there was like getting in front, I was able to dictate the pace, so there was a good reason to, you know, push for that front spot. You gotta, you know, you always gotta weigh what you're doing and if it's worth it or not. What's it mean when you actually do get that position? Does that actually benefit you, or is it just, you know, something that's kind of neutral in your scheme of the race and didn't really do anything for you? So is it worth it to even pass a guy if it really doesn't do anything for you at that time of the race? Again, you guys got to be really careful with that little left-right hander section there. That's you gotta get the trail breaking down pretty good because the rear end will want to swap out on you, especially if you are braking too hard when you're turning left before the little chicane on the right.
Leader, pit road.
Yeah, way too deep into that corner. Oh, the leader just went into pits. I still got like 11 more gallons left. I just need to run some better laps. That's what I need to do right now. So I'm stuck with my fuel strategy, so just do it. This race, my race. Stop running 21s.
21.11.
Car is starting to feel a bit slick though. Really debating letting Matt by right now. So I honestly don't know. At this point, I don't think he'd be holding me up if I let him by. I think I'm holding him up. How bad am I holding you up, Matthias? Or Matt?
Oh, I'm a lap down. I'm trying to save fuel behind you.
Alright, cool.
If it looks like I'm gonna make it, I'll let you know, and I'll probably come on by.
Gotcha.
0.89. You are the leader by 2.
Yeah, I got a chance to lead the race, so that's cool. Even if it only is because of pit strategy. Looks like the other guys really didn't take full tanks. Yeah, there's a Porsche. They do exist still. Tyus is 10 seconds behind us now, so we're actually increasing the gap to him. And we still probably got another 18 laps on these tires, the fuel we got left. Car starts to get kind of nervous in the rear end of that little left-hander in the chicane right about now. Got to really start minding that rear end through that corner.
20.96.
Go right, man, go right. Alright, John, doesn't look like I'm gonna make it, so I'll catch up to you, I'll go by it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just plan on this straightaway next lap.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds good.
Maybe in 2 laps.
21.11.
Yeah, whenever I stop making mistakes.
Left side. Clear. .98.
I'm gonna start seeing how long my
Thank you,
remaining
Diva.
fuel will last me laps-wise, so I can figure out how much fuel I need. So right now I got 8 gallons, so when I get to 5 gallons, I got 27 minutes at 8 gallons right now. So when I get down to 3 gallons left, 5 gallons used, I'll see how much time is left, and then that'll be, 5 gallons will cost me that many minutes, and then I can make a better estimate of how much fuel I need. See, and this kind of worked out, letting him by, because he's better in all the corners, and if I can stay with him, I can catch back up on the straightaways. So I should be actually running faster laps now, and he's in front of me.
21.28.
Yeah, it should work out beautifully. Get a nice tow here. We're in a mid to low 20 right now, which I haven't ran for quite some time. Lost a lot of time in that chicane. Got a little, he went too deep, so kind of backed off. But it's still, look, I'm running 20.8 now, so yeah, it's a lot better to be behind him. So there's stuff like that to consider too in the course of a race. Even though I didn't really realize it'd be a benefit until after it happened, but now I know. Can use that next time, or another time when it's the situation presents itself. Because I'm basically losing half a second on my best lap from the start-finish line through to the end of the S's. And I'm kind of now, well, I was losing even more time on the straightaway when I was in front because I wasn't getting the draft, but now I'm getting the draft. I'm kind of holding steady at half a second slower until I get to the chicane. I really don't much slower I am from the chicane to the finish line yet. Looks like I'm about 2 to 3 tenths slower in this section.
.48.
That's the best lap I've ran in a long time. Like the leaders are catching up to me. Those guys have already made their pit stops and they're probably like 1.5 seconds quicker than me. So when they get to me, just let them by. 'Cause they should get to me before I have to refuel.
.56.
And again, I'm really happy with my pace now. Wow, they're so much faster. They're the S's. Let them go on the back straight away.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Just tap the brakes a couple times to really let them get in there. There's a dangerous situation. Just really going to slow down, let him
Clear if
by,
you need it.
and we still have a car.
Okay.
22.77.
Missed a shift, or forgot about a shift.
Sorry, Tom.
Oh no. Ooh, wow, that was close. I thought he just, oof, that was close. Almost took out the second place car there.
You get on this next turn, go ahead. Right.
Oh god. Oh, oh man, that was ugly. Tom's probably pretty mad right now. I know Matt means well. It's just one of those racing situations where slap cars come to play. There was 2 incidents there where I thought it was game over, so good on Tom for keeping a cool head, not ruining his car. A lot of people would have just not backed off, and that would have been the race. So it looks like I got about 2 laps and a quarter until I'm at that 3-gallon mark. You just always,
21.2.
for the longest time, I'd forget, you know, oh shoot, I'd look back down at my fuel and it'd be down at 2 or something. I'd forget that I was supposed to look at it at 3. So it's always good to try and remind yourself every now and then that you're keeping track of those kind of things. Car kind of feels like it's coming back to me now because I've been taking it so easy on the tires, and like there's no weight in it now with only 4 gallons of fuel.
Hey, John, just heads up.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Thanks for the heads up. I thought you were going to say pass, that's why I went for the pass.
20.82.
So I don't know if, you know, filling the Ford all the way up's the way to go. See here at the end, but it's really hard to say without doing a couple of these races what exactly is the best fuel strategy. And now with all these different cars, it probably depends on the car, how it drives, how it treats the tires. So you can do different fuel strategies for different cars just because of the way the car dynamics are. Alright, so it should be one more lap right here is when I'll be at the 5 gallons used mark. Alright, about 10 minutes, so
21.1.
5 gallons gets us about 6.
Go right, man. Go right, Bill.
Start spotting that entry to pit road, man. We're getting close.
Thinking 5 gallons will get us like 12 minutes to round up. Got about 16 minutes left. Alright, so yeah, we'll round up. It's 11 right now, but I always like to go up one. Better to have more fuel than not enough. So it'll take 12 minutes, 5 gallons. Alright, that's how much longer I can drive.
You are welcome, bro.
20.54.
Thinking about not taking tires. Because I'm pretty sure everybody else is taking tires. I mean, my tires are beat, but I'm not running too bad at lap times. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna take tires. It's like, don't. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose third spot no matter what. Not take tires. So right now I'm on a straightaway. You guys can't see it, but I just unchecked all my tires. Should really, I mean, that cuts like, I think like 15 seconds out of the pit stop right there. And I'm not gonna gain 15 seconds in that short amount of time with those tires, so it's better to not take them. Now it's time to start figuring out how many laps I need, or how many more laps I can go until I have to pit. So right now I got 2 gallons left, right? There's 13 minutes. We said 12 minutes was my deal. So if I put in 3 more gallons from right now, I'd have 2 extra minutes of fuel. So now I know all I have to put in is 3 gallons, and I should have more than enough fuel. I got it set for 4, so I'm going to leave it with that, because I really don't care about that extra 2 seconds it takes to put in that insurance. Even though I got like insurance on top of insurance on top of insurance. Can never have too much insurance. So it looks like I got 2 more laps and I'm bringing it in.
.51. This time.
Car's definitely on its tippy toes right now though. Really got to be paying attention. I'm actually going to pit this lap because it'll just, you know, it'll cool the tires off just that much more or that much quicker, and we'll have to run on these hot greasy tires as long, even though they'll probably still be pretty poor for traction.
Left side.
Thank
Clear.
you. Pitting in. Always a tricky pit entrance, that one.
Left
Always
side.
feel like you can get more, but you're always scared to because it's so easy to wreck the car there. Alright. So double check, fuel, yes. Check tires, yep. And just some quick little fuel, and there's, ooh, he's right there. He's 20 seconds behind us. Come on, come on. Oh, it's gonna be close. But he's probably gonna have tires. Ooh, we got 5 seconds, so 5 seconds and 10 minutes. And a clean windshield. Everything's better now. That's what it was, windshield was too dirty. It's funny, you never even notice the windshield getting dirty until you get a clean one. But that'll probably all change when they finally do like glare on windshields from the sun and stuff, and it'll be absolutely nightmare to drive. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright, see if we can keep this 4-second gap to Joel for the rest of the race on these beat up old tires. Can we see how much? Check out my tire wear. Alright, so the fronts are left front 79, 79, 83. Inside the right front 85, 87, 94. So definitely more wear on the left sides. Still not bad. Plenty of tread on there to get me to the end. Rears, left rear is 81, 81, 85 inside to out. And the right rear is 83, 84, 93. Left sides are definitely getting more work.
44.48.
Makes sense. Still 4 seconds behind me, and I'm really not driving a good lap either. Podium's starting to look pretty promising. I definitely put a lot more weight into this third place than I did my win last week, just because the level of competition is much higher this time. Ooh, 3.4 seconds behind me. It's not over yet. There he is. I can see him in my rear view. Alright, I might shut up and just run some good laps to finish the race. Or just completely overdrive the corner because I'm not used to these tires. Yeah, so I hit my normal braking mark and just didn't even come close to stopping in the right spot.
.6.
Oh, she's. I can't drive it hard. I'll keep trying though. So insanely nervous right now. I counted my chickens before they hatched. It's one of those deals, if I just really execute, I should be able to hold him off. If I keep making mistakes, he's going to
Good
get
job.
it.
Keep digging here.
So pretty much it's mine to
Start
lose.
getting a look at it. .56.
Alright, behaved a little bit better that time through there.
Bill, can you stay left, please? Thanks.
Looks like I gained a little bit on him that lap. Let's hope this lap car doesn't come into play. Timing's perfect for the lap car.
Left side. Looks clear, clear,
Ooh,
clear.
this is going to be close. Whew, good race. Good times. I'm having to be so careful right now through that section.
.96.
Right.
We're pit this time, pit this time.
Good thing I put that extra in, because I don't think if I put that extra in, I'd have enough. Last thing I need to worry about right now is saving fuel. Which I still might have to do. Freak. Yeah, if that wasn't 2 to go, I don't have enough fuel. Shoot. Pretty sure I don't have enough fuel, guys. Yeah, this isn't going to be one to go. I'm going to have to go get fuel. Oh. Man, I really thought I had enough. It's a bummer. I'll do one more lap. I'm just going to go on this lap because I'm not going to get one to go this lap. I'll just ride it out and see what happens. I can't ride it out. I gotta come in the pits. Oh my gosh, dude. See, that's what happens. You lose your focus and you start doing stupid stuff like that. So it's important not to lose your focus, guys. Hopefully the damage isn't too bad. Oh no, it was a white. Oh no, it was a white flag because the leader just went by me. That would have really bummed me out. Yeah, so it was one gallon off, which I still really don't understand. So I thought 12 minutes was plenty to get me, and then even did a little extra, but oh well. Still got top 5, which is awesome. I think definitely would have been able to get that 3rd place if I didn't have that fuel trouble. I'll take it. So I think not taking tires is a pretty good choice, at least for this situation, this race, but definitely need to make sure you take enough fuel. Probably a good idea. Good racing, guys.
Slow on the right.
Alright, well I'm spent. Need
Check a flag.
big old cup of iced tea and
Well done, buddy. Well done.
go take a shower. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the race. Till next time.